So you want to be a teacher? Written by Jane C. Scott. Photographed by Nicole Ward. Introduction. Who helps you study when you are at school? Who teaches you the skills you need to learn to study maths and science, or read books? It is your teacher. Schools are not the only place you will find teachers. Anyone can be a teacher. If you have some skills that you want to share with someone else, then you can be a teacher, too. This boy has many skills he can share with other people. This teacher is teaching young students to read. What can you teach? You can teach many things. You may not think you have many skills, but you do. Often, you know many things that younger children do not know or are still trying to learn. And if you are very good at something, such as playing soccer or using a computer, then you might be able to teach others your own age or even older than you. Often, children are good at teaching adults, too. Perhaps, you could teach adults how to play a video game. What else could you teach an adult? If you are good at soccer, you can pass on your skills to others. Here is a list of things you might be able to teach someone. Teach a friend about your favorite sport or hobby. Teach your class how to make popcorn. Teach your grandmother or grandfather how to send an email. Teach another student how to read faster. Teach other children how to skip. You can teach a friend how to skip by showing them what to do. There are many things older people can learn from younger people. Teach your brother or sister how to kick a soccer ball. Teach your father the words to your favorite song or poem. Teach your teacher an interesting game the class can play. Teach a young child how to tie their shoelaces. Teach your dog a new trick. You and your dog can have fun while you teach it a new trick. It may be difficult for a younger child to do something you find easy, such as tying a shoelace. These are just a few of the things you can teach. See if you and your friends can make a much longer list. Then think of how you can go about teaching someone some of the things on your list. This boy is making a list of things he is good at that other people might like to learn. The boy is now sharing his list of things with his friends. Qualities of a good teacher. Although everyone has something they can teach, not everyone has the right qualities needed to be a teacher. Patience is a quality that all teachers need. When you try to teach someone a new skill, they often find it hard at first. Because you can do it, you might not understand what makes it so difficult for them. You might have to show them how to do it again and again. You might have to break the skill down into small parts. A good teacher understands that it can be hard to learn a new skill. This boy is teaching a friend to read. If you stay calm, people who are learning will soon learn the new skill. But if you get upset, a learner will find it hard to learn the skill. You also need to explain things clearly and carefully. You need to use simple, clear words that say just what you mean. If the learner does not know what you mean, you need to be able to say the same thing in another way. Remember that teaching is not always about telling. Often, people learn more easily when you show them what you mean. One of the hardest things about teaching is to stop yourself from telling the learner the answers. Teaching is not about showing how smart you are. It is about asking the learner questions that help them find the answers for themselves. For example, if you are helping someone with their reading and they come to a hard word, do you think you should just tell them the word? No. It would be better to give them some clues, such as asking them to look at the letters in the word. By helping them work out the word, you give them skills for working out the next hard word, too. Things to remember when you teach. Be patient. Break the skill down into parts. Stay calm. Explain using simple words. Show what you mean by doing. Ask questions and give clues. Being a professional teacher. If you think you would like to become a professional teacher, you need to go to university. It takes 4 years at university to get a teaching degree. You cannot be a teacher in a school without a degree. Getting a teaching degree is something to be proud of. Some teaching jobs: art teacher, ballet teacher, basketball coach, piano teacher, writing instructor, swimming coach. These students are at a university lecture. At university, you will have to go to lectures and read textbooks. There are also many assignments to write, so you need to like reading and writing. You will also have to spend time in schools to learn how best to teach children. A student teacher also learns how to teach in a classroom. Teaching is a very good career and it can be fun. But why wait until you have a teaching degree? Go out today and teach someone something new. Then, you will know how good it feels to teach someone something. Teaching can be a lot of fun. Glossary: career, the job a person is trained for. Degree, an award to someone who has passed a course of learning at a university. Lectures, talks about a subject to a class. Professional, having been trained and educated in a subject area such as law or teaching. Qualities, features of someone's nature such as honesty and patience. Skills, abilities to do some things well.